Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Wizardry 6. You'll notice that we're back at the Fat Rat area. I tried fighting them again. We're actually getting closer to being able to take them out, but not quite yet. Not quite yet. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is kill these vines. But I believe there's an area up in the second floor that I have failed to explore. Just because it's sort of, it's not really hidden, but it's easy to forget that you haven't been there, I guess. So if we go up here and if we just turn right around, you'll notice these doors. Voila! A little bit of an unexplored area for us there. So we can't open. I think there's a gate up there you can see. I think we could try to open it. I don't know if we can open it. But we can't open. So if we can't open the gate right now, we can at least go around it, right? That's convenient, I guess. Maybe even borderline important. So this is basically everything that's up here. All right. Up here we have the belfry. Okay, this is where I was looking for. This is where we can farm XP, basically. Looking up the large well to the top, you see only darkness. On the floor, however, you find the remains of many small rodents and some bits of blood, and what appears to be excrement that fell from above. Ew, let's not stand there. Go up and up and up. We can actually fall down that pit if we want to die. And I believe it is instantaneous death. But yeah, so check this out. A large blackened bell hangs silently within the top of the belfry, covered with sooty molds and splotches of bat droppings. A long, thick rope descends from the bell down into the well and is used to ring it by holding on and jumping in. It also appears to be the only way across the well. What shall we try to do? Hold the rope and jump in? Attempt to swing across, or leave it alone? Let's attempt to swing across. Yep, bong, bong, bong. And, yeah, bats. As would be expected. It did warn us about the bats, so I don't feel too bad about that. But this is a good place to farm XP, because you can guarantee every time you ring that bell that you will fight bats, and apparently these bats poison us, which is not so good. Maybe some vampire bats in here. Some very difficult bats, at least this first group. But that's okay. We can handle this fight. I'm sure of that. Some huge bats even. Well, I'm gonna keep fighting these bats. Because I think they're the more dangerous bats. In fact, I'm actually just going to have you, maybe just have you do one of those. And I'll put these bats to sleep. There we go. I think as far as poison goes, we might have a cure poison on us. I'm not sure. But I'm not worried about it too terribly much. She should be fine. We might even have the spell cure poison at this point. I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. Don't think we have it just yet. Should probably look into getting it, though, because it's very likely that we're going to fight a lot of enemies that poison over the course of our adventures here. This huge bat's pretty tough, it turns out. There we go. And look at that, pretty good XP. Pretty good. Now then, what is in here? This is the way we came in. So we didn't actually even make it across. Let's see, anybody have cure poison? I think if anybody would have it, it would be you. I don't think cure lesser condition is going to do it. Yeah, I think we have to have literally cure poison. So we're gonna have to fight these asshole vines here. I did increase my my cycles a little bit. It seems to make this a little bit less laggy when we fight these guys, which is nice. Nice for me anyway. I don't know if it really looks any different to you guys or not. I have no idea. But anyway, these guys should die pretty soon here. Looks like they're just creeping vines, probably. Oh, there's one left even, hiding behind everybody else. But yeah, we're gonna go cure this poison, I think, real quick. Probably wanna do that. And actually let's trade with Gertrude and give her this Dagger of Ram and see what this is all about. I'm also tempted to give her the Rutabaga because I don't know what those do either. So maybe we'll find that out later. Spell ID Dagger of Ram. Also cursed. Has a chance to crit though, which is interesting. Critical here being the same as the critical strikes from Kirijutsu, which instantly kill, I believe. Pretty good damage, but that -2 regen is a problem. So we're not going to be wearing the Dagger of Ram anytime soon, I don't think. Because basically that means they're regenerating -2 hit points per, I guess, tick or turn or whatever it is in this game. Which means they're basically slowly going to die without any other kind of regeneration to set it off. Or to offset it, I guess, rather would be the better word for that. So we'll hang on to it. I'm not going to say we'll never use it, but probably not anytime soon. At the very least. Alright, we got some rats down here. I'm not too worried about that. Now, I don't know if poison will actually take care of itself in time or not. It's a good question. But my thought is, if we can't kill the fat rats, we can't kill the snake, then we may instead choose to change people's classes over now and level them back up, and I'll of course do this off screen. But oops, stop turning. We'll do it off screen, but someone didn't keep the belfry closed. That's why all these bats are everywhere. But yeah, and then we'll try those fights again because we'll be a little bit more powerful just every time, just due to the way that the class leveling works. At least in theory, we'll be more powerful. There may be some caveats to that we need to sort out. Listen, fellas, now is not the time. Don't have any spare change. Apparently, these are tougher than regular rogues. I should have probably put them to sleep first. We need to get ourselves to the fountain in the middle there. In fact, I'm a little bit surprised to find rogues up here. Usually they're downstairs only. There we go. This makes this much easier. Excellent. Now then, let's get that poison sorted out real quick, shall we? Nope. I gotta turn back. There we go. All right. So that's sorted just in the nick of time. Let's we'll have Fempo heal her, and then she can actually heal herself for very little. Ulu can give it a try as well, I suppose. That's a lot better. And Gertrude might as well give it a try. One more time. Okie dokie. Now then, we're going to go back up there. Probably go ahead and just rest here, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna go back up there and see if we can get to the other side of the of that gap there by swinging over. Let's see what we find. Wish I would have found this area sooner. Would have saved me some trouble when I was doing some grinding before. That's okay though. Okay, so we go. Let's run into the wall a few times. And, yeah, here we go. Will we make it this time? I'm not sure if it has anything to do with stats or if it's just completely random, basically. We'll see. Well, we made it this time. We do have some nasty bats to fight, though, so I guess we'll fight these bats first. Because I think these are the ones that probably poison us. So if we can kill them and or put them to sleep first. Nope, apparently not. It would be nice. But since we're across, I guess we'll, at the very least, see what else we got going on this side. So we'll go ahead and do that, and do that. And I think we'll have Fempo worry about the healing. Do one of those, and let's put the big bats to sleep, just for safety's sake. Sooner than later would be nice. Before they all get to take their turns anyway, but sadly that did not happen. Even these other bats are hitting kind of hard. But there we go. We should be able to finish this up now. Very good. Save the game. Even though we're on the wrong side, we should have plenty of resources and magic to not die here or get stuck or anything like that. So I'm not going to sweat that too terribly much. Actually, not going to use her. I want to use probably you. There we go. All right. We have a door here. Is this door locked? It is locked. We could try to pick it. This cannot be picked. Is there anything else? Nothing else about this door seems interesting. I guess we'll try some of our keys. That's not going to work. Chrome key? No, I wish there was just a try all keys option. No effect, and no effect. Alright, so we cannot get through this door. At least not right now. We're going to need another key. So for now, I guess we, let's try to swing back across. And we did make it across, which is nice. You can see the mini-map there. That's how I know, because otherwise it looks kind of the same, no matter what side you're on. But let's go ahead and kill these bats, and then just do like one of those. And then I guess, I don't know. I guess we'll have to think about what we can do next to progress here. Need to look at people's XP. Probably something I would need to do off screen. Which means we may take a break, or we may have a short episode. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen here. But for now, we are definitely going to kill these asshole bats. So I'd like them to fuck off, please. We should be able to kill that vampire bat. There we go. Alright. And just finish these guys off. Much better. Alright. If Gertrude got to level 7, that would put us in a pretty good position, I feel like. As far as, because she'd be able to cast Armor Plate at rank 2, and that might swing the rat fight in our favor a little bit. I'm not sure. For now, we'll go back through here, I think, and get caught up by some asshole rats. All we want to do is drink at the water fountain, man. It's not a tall ask. Apparently these rats are nigh on invincible. Can barely hit them. Oh, they're giant rats. That would be why. Much easier to kill when they're asleep. Here we are. And one more dead rat, I'm sure. We got it. We got it. Hey, there we go. Alright, save and resume. And have you deal with that. And we'll go ahead and heal ourselves. I think we'll probably have Fempo just keep doing this for now. Then maybe she can do like one. And maybe she can do like one. And we'll rest. And we'll get interrupted by some asshole vines. Wonderful. Hopefully people wake up. Oh, Ulu is awake. That's something I didn't realize. Ulu is not exactly a damage monster, but someday. Just not today. He's eventually going to be definitely doing a lot of damage, I think. But the bow is not so good right at the moment, it seems like. Because I don't think bows get double attacks or quad attacks or in a round or anything. You just get the one shot, which is not so good. But anyway, I think what we can do is we can go try the fat rats, I guess. If it doesn't work out, maybe we'll call it a little bit of a shorter episode. But after that, if it doesn't work out, we'll go ahead and I'll think about changing our classes and leveling up, and maybe I'll tack that onto this episode. At least the class changing, so that you can see see what we're doing basically. But aside from that, actually, just give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had someone at the door. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can. I'm actually going to need to rest before we even attempt this, I think. And probably. I think here. I'm trying to think of who I want to actually cast heals at the moment. Guess we'll have you do it. Excuse me? How the fuck did that not heal anybody for anything? Thank you. All right, and I think we're gonna rest one more time. All right, let's go ahead and cast Enchanted Blade as high as we can. We're gonna cast Armor Plate for what it's worth. It's like +1 AC for everybody, I think. And we'll use our. Here's our cheese. No, she doesn't have the cheese. Ulu has the cheese. Okay, what do we got? Now, I think we can actually put these fat rats to sleep now. I think Elise's music skill is just high enough to do it. The question is, who do we put to sleep? Probably the fat rats, I think. So we'll do it like that. In fact, actually, I probably want you to do like that instead. And then you probably just want to fight. You probably try one of these. See if poison does us any good here. Let's get the highest bless we can. I don't know if he can do a 20 bless or a rank 5 bless, but we're gonna fucking try. Because otherwise, I don't know. We're gonna need all the benefits we can get, basically. Okay, we did get the bless off, it looks like. And that should help a lot. So we poisoned a fat rat. We put 2 of them to sleep. This is going better than expected. One of them is awake again, though, which is less than ideal. I'm gonna have you guys keep fighting, though. And I think you better probably just keep fighting as well. And then you are going to do a heal on him. And I'm going to need you to do something here. Probably do like a rank 4 energy blast on those guys. And let's use the loot on this big group here. Ow. 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 Don't kill Nerd, please. We killed 1 fat rat. This is promising. You can actually hit them with the bless in place and everything as well, and the enchanted blade, so that's nice. So those rats are asleep. The fat rats are in the back. I think maybe we take this opportunity to heal a little bit. I'm gonna have you're just gonna keep fighting. There's no reason to do anything else with you, so we'll fight those rats. And we'll fight those rats. And I think I'm going to have you actually acid splash that rat. I don't think that rat can hit us from the back, so that's why I'm feeling okay about this. And then we do that with Nerb. I try to put these rats to sleep. Okay. So we can kill the killer rats without too much trouble, it seems like, when they're asleep, at least. Alright. Killer rats have advanced. The fat rat is still in the back. This is actually... we might be able to win this. It's gonna be a close one still, I think, but... there's a chance. I'm actually just gonna have you keep attacking that rat, and then we'll try and put this guy back to sleep just in case. Because these other rats aren't too much of a threat now that we can actually hit them reliably. And we got the fat rat, so I think we actually might be in the clear here. This is good news. This is very good news. Yeah, I think we just fight from here on out, honestly. I don't think there's much else for us to do. Just kind of clean up the riffraff here. We've already done the hard part. Just kind of getting through that initial burst of damage, because people tend to get ganged up on. But I think that Bless 5 really saved the day for us. For sure. Because it's both an AC buff and a hit buff for us, so it makes a big difference. Look at all that XP, too. Didn't even get a level out of it. But anyway, yeah, alright, let's... I didn't expect this to work, but let's go ahead and explore this little area that we've opened up here. More rats, but not as bad. Could be worse. We'll put this group to sleep. I'm wondering what we're going to find back here, actually. Kind of a long passage. Doesn't seem to lead anywhere just yet, in particular, except for this room. I'm not sure if there's anywhere to go beyond this room or not, but we shall see shortly, I suppose. And we'll do the loot on these guys. Okay. Very good. And then we just finish up these guys. Alright, excellent. So what is in here that is so great? We got a chest in here. Probably search, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. Let us open and inspect this chest. We've got a G and an A and an N. Okay. G, A, and N. And a space? Does that count? I think it might. I'm not sure. But we're gonna... Ooh, no, not open. Disarm. With a lease. G, A, space, and N. Yep. Energy drain would probably be it. Feathered hat, razor stones, a res potion, and a stuffed beagle. Does that sound like something maybe we were looking for? It could be. Let us distribute this loot first, though. Let's give all this shit to Nerb. Actually got 2 resurrection potions. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Stuffed beagle to Gertrude. Say, the stuffed beagle. Special. Can be used by anybody. Is there another way to look at it? I don't think so. Let's, what happens if we use it? Nothing. What if we were to cast Identify? It is just a stuffed beagle. However, I believe there is a one cartoon character who is a beagle who has white fur and a black nose and long black ears.
Ow.
Could it be that we have found the missing Snoop Sherry? I think it's possible. Let us see. Da-da-da. We did find Snoop Sherry. Yes. If you can return her to me, I'll set the captain free, but not before. Okay, so he's imprisoned the captain somehow? Okay, how does that work? Well, let's give, not gold, but let's give him the stuffed beagle. Thank you. Snoop Sherry, back in my arms at last. Take this key to the captain's cage and you may set him free. So Gertrude got an item. And I think that's pretty much all we need to do with him. I guess we should probably get a key of some kind. I'm not sure that we can do much else. Let's try trading with him just to see what he has, I guess. Cutlass, chamois, skirt. Yeah, nothing terribly good. So I think we'll leave. But we've got something. Review Gertrude. A silver key. So we'll trade that to Elise, I think. Just because she's holding all of our keys. And I think we might call it an episode here. Because we're kind of getting to a point where I feel like we might need to do some class switching. And that's going to require some grinding, but it also requires a lot of thought on my part to make sure we're at a point where I want to do that. So we'll see. We will see. But for now, we've got some progress. We've made some progress, I guess. Some good progress here. We still need to figure out where the captain's treasure is, though. And I have a feeling it might have something to do with one of our logs here. I think the dead man's log, probably. I don't know who has it, but we need to find a way to decode it as well, which we haven't done yet. So, yeah, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.